Here's a terrifying fact. Just 6 inches of moving water can knock you off your feet, and 2 feet of water can float your car away. Flooding kills more Americans than hurricanes, tornadoes, or lightning, and causes over $25 billion in damage annually. But what's truly shocking? Over 60% of flood deaths are preventable with the right preparation. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what supplies you need to survive when the water starts rising. I've lived through 3 major floods, including one that put my entire neighborhood under 8 feet of water. The preparation system I've developed has not only saved my family, but has been adopted by emergency management teams in flood-prone communities across the country. You might be thinking, I don't live in a floodplain, so I don't need to worry. That's a potentially fatal misconception. Flash floods can happen anywhere, even in desert regions. Climate change has made historic flood maps dangerously outdated, putting millions in zones that were previously considered safe. The question isn't if flooding will affect you. It's when. Let's start with the most critical item. And it's not what most people think. It's not water or food, but a flood alert system. A weather radio with same technology can wake you at night when flash floods develop. Add flood sensor alarms in basements and ground floors. During the catastrophic flooding in my area, these devices gave families crucial extra minutes to evacuate or move to higher ground. Water barriers deserve their own category. Traditional sandbags work, but modern alternatives like quick dam barriers expand when wet and can be deployed in minutes by one person. I've seen these save homes when neighbors with sandbags couldn't deploy them fast enough. Keep at least 20 feet of protection for critical entry points. Waterproof document storage isn't optional. Get a waterproof, floating document bag for your vital records, birth certificates, insurance policies, medical information, and pet vaccine. Store digital copies in cloud storage and on a waterproof USB drive kept in your go bag. After a flood, proving your identity and insurance coverage becomes your most urgent task. For evacuation, waterproof bags for each family member should contain 3 days of clothing, medications, hygiene items, and comfort objects for children. What most people forget include waterproof footwear and heavy gloves. Post-flood environments are filled with contaminated water and sharp debris that cause serious injuries and infections. Water contamination is almost guaranteed during floods. Store at least 1 gallon per person per day for 2 weeks. Add water purification tablets, a quality filter that removes bacteria and chemicals, and unscented bleach for disinfection. After flooding, municipal water can remain unsafe for weeks. Even after service is restored, power and communication become critical when grid systems fail. A solar generator with battery storage provides safer power than gas generators, which can't be used in wet conditions. Get a waterproof phone case and multiple charging options. Add a satellite messenger device. When cell towers and internet go down, these provide life-saving communication capabilities. Cleanup supplies should be purchased before flooding occurs. Once floodwaters recede, mold can begin growing within 24-48 hours. Commercial-grade dehumidifiers, mold prevention sprays, and moisture meters become impossible to find locally after flooding events. I keep these ready year-round, and they've saved thousands in potential damage. Flood insurance documentation requires special attention. Take date-stamped photos and videos of every room, every valuable item, inside cabinets, inside drawers. Store this documentation both digitally and physically in multiple locations. My comprehensive documentation helped me receive my full insurance claim, while neighbors with similar damage received significantly less. Transportation preparation is crucial. If possible, identify high-ground locations where you can relocate vehicles before flooding. Keep escape tools in each vehicle that can cut seatbelts and break windows if you become trapped in rising water. During the last major flood in my area, 7 people were rescued using these simple tools. Create a neighborhood communication plan, exchange phone numbers, establish a text group, and identify vulnerable residents who might need extra help evacuating. During my last flood experience, our neighborhood network helped evacuate an elderly couple whose landline had already gone down, potentially saving their lives. I've witnessed firsthand the stark difference between those who prepared methodically and those caught unprepared. The prepared families evacuated safely, saved irreplaceable items, and recovered faster. The difference wasn't luck or resources. It was preparation. I put together a comprehensive flooding preparation checklist Click the link in the description to download it. If this information could save even one life, please hit that like button to help more people find this critical content and subscribe to complete this emergency preparation series. Remember, with flooding, your survival often depends on preparations you made weeks or months before water ever enters your home.